Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Laura, and today I have a little bit of a Valentine haul along with some items that I got for Christmas that are crafty. So let's see, I have one thing from Michael's, some Dollar Tree, Walmart, Temu, the 99-cent store, and then some stuff from my grocery store that I found after Christmas. And then I've got some Amazon stuff that I got as well. So it's going to be a bit, but I hope I can show you some things that are fun and that you might be able to find in your stores. So I saw these on Michael's online. These are so cute. So these are the Conversation Clay Bit Hearts. They were $4.99, but I used my 40% off coupon. They're coming out with a lot of their really cute Valentine stuff right now. So if you're looking to shop them and Hobby Lobby, oh my gosh, Hobby Lobby had a whole section after Christmas already to go, but it wasn't on sale, so I did not buy anything there yet. But I wanted to make sure I got these for my shakers. I saw these on someone else's channel that they had found pretty much, I think, all three of the jewelry making pliers. So I found this one. These are actually the ones that I use a lot. I haven't used them yet. They do feel a little bit more gritty than the ones that I bought from Walmart a few months ago. But for $1.25, I figured I would try them out and they'd be a good backup to have. So I did find some beads. I stopped buying their wooden beads because a lot of the time they weren't drilled through all the way, so I figured plastic beads were safe enough. I got these two for Valentine's crafting. So these are probably like the 10 millimeter, maybe even 12. These are smaller. These have got to be like 6. So I thought these were perfect little pink colors for crafting. And then I loved this blue color that they had too, so I got that one as well. I did get some of their tissue papers. Let's see, these are upside down. So I could have for Happy Mail and for wrapping up Valentine's gifts. I saw on Paper Crafting with Enos, she had found, I think she had found a different color, if I'm not mistaken, of these baking cups. The one store I went to, this was the only pack that they had, so I grabbed it. It was $3, not bad. I have some from Christmas that my mom gave me that I think are from TJ Maxx, and they're about the same price, if not a little bit more, and you get a lot of these. So these are great for crafting, of course for baking, and you know, all that fun stuff, but I thought they were just super cute. And then let's see, I did get some trim. I know I picked up a white one as well, so I have this one and the white one. This was the only Valentine's themed color that I could find in their shred. Oh, and look, it has a little bit of blue in there too. So this would actually go well with some that I found at my grocery store after Christmas. Those are red and white. I'll show you in just a minute. But I love this pretty pink color. So I picked this up for Happy Meal as well. And then they did have this confetti. So all different sizes of these red hearts. Let me see. I'm trying a different setup today, so I'll figure out the lighting if it's not that great. But yeah, I thought this was great, especially for those bigger shakers that need the bigger sequins. And oh my gosh, look at how fun these shaker stickers are. They had so many kinds. So they had these. These are my favorite, the little conversation hearts. And then these other hearts. That one has like a little happy face on it. And then this one here with the treats. How cute are those? I had to get one of each. They did have a lot of really cute, like, kids, like, Valentine's exchange stuff. So if you have kiddos in school, that's a really good place to look for stuff so that you're not having to get just, sorry, my dog is whining, like the car. Go downstairs. Go. I don't know why she's whining at me. The stairs are open. So yeah, they had like little skateboards. Of course, they had the slinkies. I'm forgetting a lot of them because I didn't really look at them, but they had a lot of really cute just Valentine exchange stuff. But they had these also. So some of these are layered. I had to get those. And some of these are going to be for Happy Meal. I don't think I'm going to go through all of these this Valentine's. And then they had these. So they're a little hard to read on camera, but they do have sayings on them. And the holographic background. Super cute. And then I was looking for the rectangular heart shape or heart cutout bins, but they didn't have them. But they had these cute little buckets. I'm trying to see if the bottom one has a handle. I wonder, it has to, right? Because it's got that there. Yeah, I see it. It's got the handle in the back. There we go. So this is a good size. This is like a really cute like size for like your husband or even your kids. Just fill it up with some candy and some stickers and all that stuff. So yeah, I thought that was cute. I might use one for a swap. And then I thought this was fun. I'm sure this isn't the best photo paper out there, but I don't have any, and I've seen some crafts that they use photo paper for certain crafts that they do. So I figured it would be nice to have this just to at least try out what they're doing and not waste like really good photo paper. Let's see. So let's just give it a look. Let's see. I don't think it says gloss or matte, but it's a little glossy. So yeah, that would be fun to use. And I think the oh, that was 2 sheets. Yeah, the thickness is definitely a little thinner than what you would expect to get like if you ordered prints from like Walgreens or even like online. But that would be fun just to at least try. Okay, so these are the few things that I got from Walmart. There's actually one more and I can't find it. I hope I didn't accidentally throw it away. But this is for the old school shoebox Valentine swap that I'm doing for Enos over at Paper Crafting with Enos. So I thought this was super cute. This was $2.97. They had different prints and then they had just plain colored ones. And then they had this. This is also $2.97. So it's 2 notepads, but look at how thick they are. So if you're wanting to alter these, you could make at least 4 notepads out of this. Just split both in half. I thought these were super cute. Let me see if that other one has a print on it. I see like hearts in the background. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so this is actually connected, but it does have chipboard on the, well, let me not pull it apart right now. So there's that. That's cute. So you've got the different colored hearts and background on that. So yeah, I like this. This is a good buy. And then this here, this is stackable highlighters. So I might use this in a swap or I might give it to my son's little bestie. He's so cute. His little best friend, she's this little girl. She actually lives down the street from us. She's part of a triplet, I guess you would say. So she has 2 other sisters, and then she has 1 other older sister that's a year older. And oh my gosh, that house is like jumping. She came over for just a couple hours during the Christmas break, and they had a lot of fun, just him and her. And then we walked her home because they literally live right around the corner from us. And they invited us in, and oh my gosh, there was a lot of noise going on in that house. But it's fun because they all get to grow up together. So anyway, I might get this to her. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's it for Walmart. This is from the 99. I don't know why I don't go there more often. They still have a ton of Christmas clearance, but right now it's only 50% off. I did get a few things after Christmas. So I'm not really looking to buy more unless it's like super cheap. But really I need to organize all my Christmas stuff right now. So everything here was 99 except for this one. So these are super cute. These are puffy foam stickers and all different kinds. And the other thing that I couldn't find from Walmart is actually some foam stickers. They were pretty thick. They were probably maybe at least 1/4 of an inch thick. So that's why I got them there. They were pretty pricey for a crafting item, but like I said, they had a good thickness. Then I got this foil confetti here, all the different colors and shapes. So pretty. And these, I want to say I'd seen someone haul them before, or I had seen them in the store another time, but I thought these were so cute. These look like little buttons, but they're rhinestones. And then I got these for some shaker mixes to have the little empty containers. Dollar Tree had the bigger clear heart ones that were like the Christmas ornaments, but this is a better size for what I need it for. But just so you know that they have that. Okay, so let me show you Temu. So Carrie over at Double Click Connect shared these as well. She had gotten these boxes for like 50 cents. So when I went and looked, because she gave me the link, they were actually like $1 and change, like $1.10. So I left them in my cart, and then by the time I was ready to order with all my other stuff, like, you know, maybe like a week later, these had gone down to like 72 cents. So just keep in mind, things on Temu fluctuate a lot. So these are nice. I want these for like all my little jewelry findings and just things that I want to keep in one spot, so I can take just this and craft with it. So I got 2. I was going to get more, but I didn't really know what the quality was, so I figured I would just wait. And then I did order 3 sets of dies. This one, so cute. So it's got the shadow, so it's love in cursive, and it's really cute. Now this top one, I will tell you, it is very skinny, but the paper did hold together really well when I removed it. So it's not like you take it out and it like falls apart or it gets stuck or whatever. So I would recommend this. Any of the Temu stuff, if you want a link, just let me know and I will share that with you. Okay, this one, let me open it because I've already been using it. So this one and the last one are, I believe this one's a shaker die. So this one's cute. It cuts out really well. I will say though that so these were attached like in the middle, like that. I will say though that this does give like a slight impression when you run it through your machine. So I would suggest to run it through. So let's say you're running it through like this. Your paper that you want showing out through the shaker, I would suggest for that to be on the bottom side, because it'll have less impression. The other thing that I found was really helpful too is if I used pattern paper for this piece. So I'm not sure yet how it's going to look with acetate, if it's going to make an impression on that. I hope not, but that's just to let you know, that's what I did. And yeah, they cut out really well. They come with these extra little pieces, and then this is the stopper that goes up top. So yeah, I would recommend these. And then this one here is, it's got several layers actually. So just depending on how you want it to look, I guess is how it'll come out. So this is a smaller piece. This actually came, let me think, like this. So this could be one layering piece, or you can make that a layering piece. I haven't used these yet. And then it came with like the little shaker bits. So these are so tiny. These are itty bitty. These are like maybe 1/4 of an inch big. These are like 1/2 an inch big, maybe a little smaller. But yeah, I thought these were so cute. So those are my Temu finds. All right, so let's look at my after Christmas stuff that I found at my store, my grocery store. I actually got 3 of these. These came out to, I think, $1.25, no, $1.50, which I know is more than the Dollar Tree. But like I showed you before, you can't always find the colors that you need. So this was perfect. It didn't have any green. It's got these pretty colors in here. So yeah, I thought this was perfect. And so I got 3 of those. And then they were coming up with their like organization stuff. So I found this. This was $5. And I thought this would be perfect for my dewdrop collection. And then also to store just my jummies and my rhinestones. So I can have them all in one spot. Like I can do like reds, pinks, and then blues and golds and black. You know, just whatever I normally use. I can have it all in one spot so I can choose from it more easily. Okay, I think that was it from there. All right, so I asked my husband for one Crafty thing for Christmas. I asked him for a Joann's gift card, but he was like, you don't need to go to Joann's anymore. So I found this on Amazon. I am trying to do more stamping, and I wanted a Misty, but I was not going to pay like the $70, $80, whatever that they had it for. So I found this duplicate, and it had really, really good reviews. Most people said it was like the Misty, except it had an extra kind of feature. So it's a stamping platform, right? So it's got the hinge on it, and you have your magnets, and you could stick your clear stamps on here. But it has a little extra like bouncy feature. So what people were saying was that you could put your stamp on it, and when you close it, before you push the image down, you can see where it is first before it does the inking. So if you like it, just push it down. If you don't like it, open it up and fix whatever you need to. Check it again, and it's not going to automatically ink your page. So I thought that was really cool, especially for someone like me who's like super indecisive. And also this is like brand new to me. So yeah, this, I will say though that this came from the UK, which I didn't know when I went to buy it. I ordered it early December, I believe, maybe even in November. And it said it was going to come December 27th. I was like, darn it. But it actually came a week before that. So just keep that in mind. This is not going to come Amazon Prime, 2-day shipping, whatever. So if you want the link, just let me know. And so the other things that I got from Amazon, I used a gift card that Sharon over at Cheap to Chic gifted me. Super sweet Sharon. So I've been wanting this little baby sidekick forever. I was kicking myself last year or the year before, whenever it was, that they had these on clearance at Hobby Lobby. So I had ordered one through Joann, through their, oh, there's like dog hair in here, through their, one of their Black Friday sales. But of course they took forever, and it was sold out by the time they tried to fulfill it. So I found it on Amazon for not much more expensive. And this is so cute. It's perfect. So let me show you really quick. So this is nice just to have like on your desk, but it does only take the much smaller dies. So let me see. I don't think I have it here. So this is how big it is. So this is probably less than 3 inches. And this is definitely less than 6 inches, because if you put it side by side, that's not a 6 by 6. So it's nice to have when you're just needing like a small die cut, or you can keep it like on like your portable crafting space. I'm hoping that my son will want to use these with me, and it's so small, and it actually has, let me see, this little lever here. It will like suction to your workspace, so it's fairly easy to use. So you're not, worried about it wobbling around or falling over. So thank you, Sharon. And then these two have been in my for later list for a long time. So I really wanted a teeny tiny scallop punch. So this one's a 1/2 inch from EK Tools, and this one's a little larger. This one's a 1 inch. I have a 1 1/2 and I believe a 2 1/4 scallop punch. So these are super nice just to add little accents to your project, or these even for your hole reinforcers. That's super cute. Okay, and then the last thing I got, this one was my present to myself, so give me just a minute. All right, so I had put a community tab question about people who had the Cricut, the Air Explorer 2, I believe. So I have a cutting machine. It's a Brother Scan and Cut. It's excellent, except for their design space really isn't as fun as like some of the Cricut stuff I'd seen or the silhouette stuff I'd seen. I will keep it probably for another year or two because it does a lot of functions that other cutting machines can't do. Like it actually scans what you're working on. So if you need to cut around something, it can do that for you. So you don't have to do any fussy cutting. But I really felt like I was missing out on a lot of the really cute projects and images and stuff that people would come up with. So I thought, well, let me get a Cricut Joy Extra, that new machine that they have. Well, that one is $199. The Air Explorer 2 at Michael's was $169. So I was like, I could get just the better machine for cheaper. But then I'm like, oh my gosh, do I really want to spend that much for a machine that does most of what my scanning kit can do? And again, I'd have to learn a new software program and what have you. But then I remembered that Silhouette is a brand that people use as well. So I looked up their Portrait 2, which is a similar size to this one. It's a similar size to the Cricut Joy Extra. But this one, the Portrait 3, was actually a lot cheaper than the 2 that was on the Silhouette website. So this was actually $99, and I think I paid, I don't know, $10 for shipping. So it still came out cheaper than a lot of the stuff I was looking at. And I looked at their software, and it's actually pretty simple. So I'm really looking forward to using this. This is, like I said, my gift to myself. Sorry, I'm trying to cover up the glare here. It's a nice size footprint, so it's not going to take up too much more space in my craft room, or I can just use this in a different space in my house. So I'm really looking forward to using this for a lot of my crafting and swaps and stuff like that, so I don't have to buy a ton of dies. Oh, that's the other thing. I did buy some dies from Scrap Diva Designs January 1st release. They are so expensive. I mean, don't get me wrong, they are super great quality. But they were so expensive. If you wanted the whole release, it was like $200 and something. I got a handful of them. It was still pricey. But they were things that I absolutely loved, and they weren't just for Valentine's, most of them. So anyway, that's just my 2 cents. The other thing though, I was using some of the word dies that I had hauled in my last video, and they're really hard to take apart. So you would think that if you're spending that much, that they would give you some that were already like pre-broken apart, like the Spellbinders ones. But that's just me. That's just my 2 cents. But anyway, so yeah, that is my little haul and what I got for Christmas. I hope you all had an amazing holiday with your friends and family, that you had some time to rest and recharge. And now we're in January. It's already the 5th. Oh my gosh. So yeah, you all let me know what type of crafting you're doing this year. And I hope to see y'all in the near future. All right, everyone, take care. Have a good day or night wherever you are. Bye-bye.